Hey YouTube, this is Matthew Morgan. Had to come back and I had to explain this. Uh, you know how people usually say two guys being together don't look right, but two women being together does? Here's the thing, this just came to my mind, so I'm just gonna put it on here. When you're straight and you meet a woman, right? As a straight man to a straight woman, y'all don't look natural to each other either. It's kind of like Adam and Eve when they met. They didn't have the same body parts, didn't react to stuff the same, didn't look at stuff the same way, didn't feel things the same way. And they thought each other were weird because they're like, I don't have your body parts and you don't have mine, so it's just natural for us to even be, together. And down through time, they slowly became used to each other's beings and body parts and emotions and the way you see stuff. And it's like even now, when you for the first time see your own body, it's weird to you. When a woman for the first time sees her own body, it's weird to her. Then when y'all see each other's stuff, it's weird to both of y'all. That's why I'm saying, like, all this stuff talking about you dislike the fact that you see two men together, or it's not normal, but when you see two women together, it is. Let me explain that to you. A woman's feminine energy, or should I say, a woman's feminine energy seems a lot less, or should I say, a lot more innocent, so it's a lot more natural to want to see two women to be a couple because their energy is a lot more innocent, so it doesn't look harmful to nobody. Two guys have a lot of masculine energy and they're built to be strong, tough guys, and they're built to be, fearless and all that. So to see two guys be a couple, it's weird to people because it's like, why are two tough, strong men trying to love each other that way? That doesn't look natural. But here's the thing I'm explaining to you. It'll make sense, but it won't make sense. Two guys only become a couple because the feminine side of the guy is falling for the masculine side of the guy. Meaning the woman's side of the guy is falling in love with the manly side. Like the feminine traits the guy carries, another guy's masculine side falls for that. Basically, it's the man and the woman in the same body coexisting with each other, falling in love with each other, chemistry wise. For two women, it's just simple. The feminine sides are just falling for each other because they're a lot more understanding to each other's issues. And they feel the need to be there for each other, and they already know each other's forms very well because they have the same thing, so it's just easier to please each other. And they both understand being emotionally attached to stuff, and they understand feelings and emotions and life and connection. So, yeah. And also, two guys become a couple simply because they just want to see, will this work out? And we think the same, we see stuff the same, so let's just see how far this goes. That's usually a lot of the reason why that happens. Like I said, energy has a lot to do with it. Women look a lot more innocent because they're smaller and their frame is a lot more innocent, so no one has a problem with them being a couple. Well, when it's two guys who are supposed to be strong and masculine and tough, it looks weird because it's like, why are these two guys being a couple? This doesn't look right. But even as a man to a woman, to a certain degree, y'all think each other are weird until you get used to each other. So The thing I'm trying to say is everything looks weird to you until you get used to it. Then after a while, you stop caring about how it looks and just live your own life and do you. It's either you love it or you don't love it, simply put. So I just want to put that out there. I'm out.